Now move. What the hell?
Me. All those years at med school, and I forgot the basics. Your follow-up appointment.
I can't feel anything. What's going on?
Is the music okay?
Why can't I feel anything?
I could shuffle up some Beethoven.
What have you given me?
It's an epidural, kind of. I've numbed the lower spine along with the upper near the base of the skull. I was winging it a tad, my own concoction of drugs, but the result is...
completely paralyzed. Reverse it now. Reverse it.
Pain on a scale of 1 to 10.
What do you want?
I did drop 1 or 2 subtle hints.
It was you.
Yeah, stolen pills, sending notes, a tad melodramatic maybe.
You're insane.
Only decent doctors. No, actually, the problem's more in the pocket than up here. Turns out the ex-wife isn't the only drain on my finances. Stock exchange, GG's. Rumour has it I've an addictive personality.
Restore some feeling, and we can talk, okay? And when I'm like this, you are wasting your breath. Look, you're a surgeon, yeah? You make good money. You can pay off your debt with that.
No can do. Let's just say the GMC weren't overly impressed with how I operate. No pun intended.
You were struck off.
Indeed. Once they started digging, it wasn't pretty. But don't fret, dear. I never mentioned you, which is why you owe me.
You won't get another penny out of me. You've already bled me dry.
Clearly not. So maybe it's time I did.
What is that? Crowley? Crowley, what are you doing? Come on. Crowley, just stop. Just listen to what I'm saying, please. Can you just stop? Please just stop what you're doing, please!
Oh, hey, Joe. It's just me checking in. I hope it's all going well in Monaco. And that you're having fun. I guess you are, because you haven't even replied to my text. Anyway, give me a call after you get out of this big power meeting. It would be nice to know that you're alive. All right, speak soon. Bye.
You'll get it when I get it. I told you, until I pull off this deal, I've got nothing. Yes. Well, then you'll get something at the end of the day, one way or another. Good. Apologies for keeping you waiting. Vultures are everywhere, you know how it is. Now, where were we? Better wipe down. Not ideal in here. Don't want to risk infection.
Okay, you've had your fun.
This is not my idea of fun. This is actually your fault. I was hoping the bribery thing would work, but turns out you blabbed to virtually everyone involved. Pretty much backed me into a corner. No choice.
Who's that? Hello? Help me!
Better late than never.
How's it going?
Surprise, surprise.
Kind of got the vibe that you didn't trust me yesterday. It's funny, that.
I thought Sean would come in handy, and he's easily bought.
I do have feelings.
You guys should get a room.
Yeah. How much are not of interest, though?
There's Mr. Tate's bank account, 1 or 2 passwords, and it's all painlessly dealt with.
I did say you'd regret this. Password.
Do you think we're bluffing? I carried out surgery on a man you arranged to have stabbed, stole his kidney, and transplanted it into you, and I wasn't even desperate when I did that. So, transfer the entire contents of your account to me, or I will undo all my hard work.
You can't do this.
Maybe Mr. Milligan wants his kidney back, or maybe Sean's Labrador gets a very special supper. Either way, I'm losing my patience. We'll be back at 1 o'clock. You consider your options. Fancy a spot of lunch?
Should he be on his own?
No, he's pumped full to the eyeballs. He's not going anywhere. Looks like lunch is on you. Thanks.
Crowley? Crowley, you can't leave me like this. Crowley! Crowley!
Did you miss me? I opted for Duck à l'Orange Retro. You'll notice we're a few minutes early. Give yourself some time for final prep.
People will be noticing that I'm missing.
Surely it'll be a while before they release the hounds. Then I better get cracking.
You won't do this, Crowley. You're not a killer.
I wasn't. But patients live, patients die. That's the job.
And what about my rotting corpse in this dingy operating theatre?
Disposal's his department.
What about all the work you put in to make me feel well again?
It was very heartwarming. Are you trying to appeal to my sentimental side?
Is that crazy?
Yes. Look, I know you're trying to talk your way out of this. Buy time until the anaesthetic wears off, but that'll only make things more painful.
I will see you go down for this.
So much for sentiment.
Prison for the rest of your life.
I'll take you with me. I was simply undoing the heinous act you forced me into, an act that caused me so much guilt. I went insane, Your Honor.
Just pay it. Transfer the cash now.
No.
Very pretty boy. Decision time.
Help! Help me, please! Help! Somebody help, please!
Shouting's pointless and you're upsetting Sean.
There's no one around for miles.
Yeah. Final answer, cash or kidney?
You are not getting any of my money.
You need to scrub up, this could get messy.
Oh, no. He's not going anywhere near a scalpel.
Sean!
That's not in my pay grade. I hate blood.
We literally call you Knifey Sean. All right, well, looks like I'm gambling alone. This won't hurt a bit.
Okay, you win! You win! You can have the money.
Oh, I'm all set here.
£100,000. £100,000. Take that.
That's yesterday's price. After all this extra time and effort.
That's all I've got, I swear.
Bit of a lie.
I know that the rest is tied up with Kim, I swear.
Did mention it's all Kim's.
Go and get the laptop. Open up my banking app, okay? The code is 48291. Password is Dawn97.
What was that?
Dawn97.
We're in. 105,000.
Transfer the lot, you know where to. Done?
Done.
Sean, deliver our friend home.
If I ever see you again,
Plenty of water. Keep moving. The numbness will soon subside.
I will get my money back. I will get my money back. You are not going to get away with this.
I will. Because just like your money, this place doesn't exist. It's completely untraceable. And I would avoid talking to police, family, friends. Because if you do, one day, you'll be out for a walk, round a golf, on your own, and you'll look over your shoulder, and I'll be there. Ready to put you through this hell all over again. Plenty of water. Good work, chaps.
Oh, hey. Didn't know you're back.
Got an early flight. The meeting was terrible.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you come in. I've been sorting out Gabby's engagement thing. You know, she's in hospital. Her crazy diet plan went wrong. She'll be fine. Doesn't look like you are.
I picked a fight with a bottle of whiskey.
The meeting was that bad.
Probably one of the worst meetings of my life. Yeah, pretty traumatic, actually. Ended up at the bar. Whiskey, red wine.
You shouldn't really be drinking.
Yeah, you sound like my headache.
Well, I've got a cure. How about a pre-birthday strawberry and chocolate bonanza for Clemmy?
Oh, I'm so sorry to be a waste of space, but can you just pretend like I'm not back yet?
Oh, come on, it'll make it
No,
better.
Dawn, I just really just need some alone time. I'm sorry.
Okay, enjoy your hangover.
Oh, don't be like that. Come on, I'm sorry. Please, can you send Kim up later? We need to talk about the house security system.
Why?
I was chatting to some fellas last night, and they own places like this, and apparently burglaries are really rife right now.
Is that the only reason?
Does there need to be another reason?
Look, Joe, I am sorry that your meeting was a flop and that you seem to be addicted to business deals. But you could pick up your phone and text me occasionally.